Another catfish. No. Up in there. Damn. Mouth too small? The heck? How am I missing fish? What do you want to know? Got that one. Where the heck that is? Lord. Big old cat. Another big old cat on the spinning bait. Catfish. They're loving the spinner bait today. Not a bad cat. Not a bad cat. Can we get it in the trailer? No. Alright, I'm not gonna touch you, Mr. Cat. Little cat. They are just mangling my spinner bait. Big old Crappie. Yeah, boy. The slab right there. Lord. Choking on a spinner bait. I bet them crappie boys like to have that thing. Big old black Crappie. Beautiful. Big old mouth. Look at that mouth on him. Big old Crappie. Beautiful fish. Beautiful. Yeah. How you doing? Doing all right. What y'all after? Catfish? I caught 3 of them up there in that little spillway. All of them about the size of that big one. Really? I wasn't even trying to, I was just trying to catch bass, and I was throwing a spinner bait. You throw it up there and hit that waterfall, as soon as it comes off that waterfall, you gotta be ready, because they slap at it. I caught, yeah, just a little bit ago. You didn't see me catch those three? Okay. Anyway, they were all about the size of that big one you got. So any one of these waterfalls, you throw right up to the waterfall, as soon as it comes out, you gotta be ready, because they slap at it real fast. So, but yeah, I've caught 4 catfish up here. I broke my jig off, and then I broke my big spinner bait off out here on these rocks catching one. But they're all pretty decent size. Oh, y'all wore out then. Oh yeah. Well, good luck to you.
Kevin Van Dam, I don't know, but I got so many fish up in my tank. If I don't slow it down and take a break, my boat might sink. And I can't have that happen, I am not about to slack. Sitting clean as a bitch with that mercury out the max. That Lawrence fish running like my navigation system. Where they at? This here gon' pick them up and I'ma go and get them. Jig, hit the water splash, it's time to catch some bass. Fail to tug up on the line, lean back, I got his ass. See, y'all do this for the money, I do this for the passion. I got this in my blood, forget the lights, camera action. Fact of the matter is, the best in the business here. Bass master in the water, surrounded by all these friends.
Got him. Dang, Mr. Fish. You're so mean. Ooh. Here you go. Turn that nothing water. Nothing at all. No PB&J. This is a jig by riotbaits.com. Teamed up with his trailer, PB&J. Perfect little compact jig. Perfection. Really good tip, guys, when you're fishing ultra shallow. Like 1 to 3 feet. Or shallow period. If you know the depth in that area and you ain't worried about hitting bottom or anything with your trolling motor, it's good to cut your electronics off on the front end so you don't have 2 pings going off, ping, 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 back and forth. Just anything you can do to be a little more stealthy and sneak up on these fish. You know, in areas like this, they don't really get disturbed much except for when you have some kind of weather front move in or something like that. For the most part, they're kind of undisturbed So you just want to be stealthy when it comes to fishing. This is what we call skinny water. And this right here is about as skinny as you can get. I don't think I can turn my boat around in there. So this is just cool stuff, fun stuff to fish. And sometimes when limits are tough to get, these are great places to go. And I don't know if you can see, but these trees right here that are falling down, if they hadn't have fallen down, hell, we can go way back there. Little guy on the jig, right in the top of the head. Hammer. Good time. That bass up there. He's in like freaking nothing water. 6 inches maybe. Where'd he go? See all the brim he was chasing. Ah, there he is. He's right there. Right there. You think he'll eat this old jig? Let's try to surprise him with it. Choom! He bolted. Water must flow in here because these banks are all cut out. You can, I don't know if you can really see, but down the water, these banks are cut out up underneath these trees. At the base of these trees, you can see the roots down here. So you can see that obviously the water, pretty sure, is flowing either in or out of here, but I would lean more towards in. I just wish I could find where some rapids were. Boy, that stuff's money. Well, it makes sense why they're eating the PB&J colored jig, because, I mean, they're up in here feeding on bluegill, so go figure. I've heard a lot of pros say that PB&J just matches a bluegill perfectly, which to my eye, I would think, you know, a green pumpkin jig or something would be a little better match. But I don't know, that's just what they say. Good Lord, look at the size of that bass. And he just picked it up. Good Lordy. Oh God, he's strong. Oh, good Hell, baby, that's why we do this. That's why we do this. Come here, Godzilla. Look at there. I saw that joker swimming down the bank. What a freaking tank, son. Tank. Look at that mouth. I saw that joker swimming down the bank right there. He was just coming down through. I was like, dang, look at that fish. Flipped my jig out there in front of him, right beside the boat. And the joker picked it up and started swimming off with it. It's a nice solid, probably 4.5, 5 pound. Healthy fish. Good deal. Like I said, you can find this bait at riotbaits.com. I fish against Matt, the owner, the maker of these bad boys. He's a stand-up dude. Cool dude to chat with. Cool dude to fish against. And he can fish his butt off too. That dude's a man. But anyway, I mean, I just want to say a special thanks to Matt for making these awesome little compact jigs, because you gotta saw me catch a couple of keepers, so it catches keepers, so it can put the limit in the boat, and then it catches studs like that. So thanks again.